Hey guys, we all have been waiting for the Android 10 update for the Nokia 5.1 Plus, and now that it has been out for a couple of days, I played around with it for a while and found some really great improvements along with some minor bugs. So hello guys, this is TechBuzz and today we'll give you a tour of Android 10 in Nokia 5.1 Plus. The best and most awaited feature we wanted in our smartphones was system-wide dark mode, and it is now available in Nokia 5.1 Plus, which completely changes the look and feel of your device, introducing darker system apps and better compatibility of automatic dark mode in other third-party apps supporting the feature. You might be tired of finding different apps to record calls on your phone. Guess what? Your search ends here because your Nokia 5.1 Plus now has a dedicated call recording option, which can be enabled by simply updating your phone app. Further, restart it once, and now you can begin recording the call once the call is picked up by pressing the record button on the calling screen.
This call is now being recorded.
Hello. Hello. And it will automatically stop when call disconnects or if you press the stop button. You will see the recorded written below the caller's name, and if you tap on it, you can play the recording right here. No need of any third-party application, and the recordings can be backed up to Google Drive or anywhere using this share button. Don't worry if you don't have Nokia 5.1 Plus, you can check out my latest video on how to record calls in any Android phone by going to the link in the description or tapping on the card above. Although there's nothing like enough convenience and we want our smartphone experience to be simple and to follow, Android 10 brings features like swipe gestures to switch apps. It might sound simple, but you will realize how handy this feature is when you get used to it. It's an improvement from the Android Pie feature that lets you switch between two recent apps only. Everyone was excited for the release of digital well-being feature, and this time we have another new feature called bedtime that lets to enable both grayscale and do not disturb on a scheduled time so that you can have a better sleep schedule. There's significant improvement in battery performance with this update, and the time taken to charge is noticeably reduced. Smart Reply is one of the best and useful features if you chat a lot because it will suggest you the replies on the basis of the type of message you receive and also predict your replies according to how you replied previously to same type of messages. The one-hand navigation has been the new trend after Apple introduced it in their iPhone X and later models, and it is now available in Android 10 as well. And now you can enable this feature from the gesture setting. It makes the phone more comfortable to use with one hand and allows you to use more screen by removing the navigation bar. You can go back by just swiping from the center of the screen to either right or left. It works so smooth, even better than my Pixel 3, which sometimes get confused between home and recent gestures. And swiping from the corners at the bottom allows you to use Google Assistant. Another very handy feature is now you can turn off mobile data without unlocking your phone. Another handy feature introduced in this update for people like me who don't like to keep their phone on auto rotate, but whenever I need to change the screen view from portrait to landscape or switching back, I use the small button that appears on the navigation bar whenever I rotate my phone. There is also a very minor bug which I found in my phone. Adaptive brightness is not working anymore. I turned it on and covered the sensor, but no luck, and even if I put the phone face down, but it still doesn't catch up. So that's our review about Android 10 in the Nokia 5.1 Plus, and it has changed a lot and offers some really good features that are really handy and a very minor bug which might not even feel like it's there if you don't pay attention. And if there is anything that I didn't cover in this video, feel free to mention it in the comments. Also like and share and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.